Okay, good evening and welcome to a special evening edition of Iyun Bikurim Perek Aleph. I want to discuss Mishnah Yud over here. Mishnah Yud says that really when you're maybe Vikore, you're supposed to bring from the best fruit, the best Bikurim. It has to be fruits that grow in the mountains. Or if it's Tamarim, dates, they have to be Tamarim that grow in the valleys. And if it's olives, they have to be from in Jordan, right? The east bank of the Jordan River in Jordan itself. Now Israel is not, the present day borders of Israel, even if you include the West Bank, do not include Jordan, Jordan's own country. Nevertheless, we passed in the Tanakama that you would bring Bikurim, if the base of the infrastructure were built, you bring Bikurim from Jordan. Now, hard to understand, why should it be? Right? It's not part of Eretz Israel. So the answer is that, like I explained many times, that there's two ways of looking at Israel. There's the actual ground of Eretz Israel, the karka of Eretz Israel. This is a Tluis Bar, depending on the actual land of Eretz Israel. And then there's the boundaries of Eretz Israel. The boundaries of Eretz Israel are different than the land of Eretz Israel. So since at one point we did own that point, right? Reuven and Gad and Chatzi Sheva Menashe did get Ever Ayard and got Jordan. So the boundaries of Eretz Israel, technically by mitzvahs, these are the mitzvah that applies in Eretz Israel only. It could only apply in Eretz Israel. However, it's a mitzvah that depends not on the growth, right? It's not like Trumas and Maisos, which you're chayiv already in Trumas and Maisos in the middle of its growth, right? Which is a third of its growth, or Onas and Maisos, we talked about in Mesachas Maisos. Even chayiv, the mitzvah of Bikurim is after you harvested it to bring it, like the Hava is to bring it, and the Kriya. Those are things that are actions after you already harvested. So it's not when it's already connected to the ground. It's not so much about the ground, it's about the boundaries of Eretz Israel. So that's why you can still say the Kriya, you can say, as the Rab explains, you can say, Karina me Priyadama Satali, right? Part of the Priyadama that you gave me. You gave me because Hashem already marked the boundary of Eretz Israel. Really, technically, don't tell the international community about this, but technically the boundaries, the real boundary of Israel, include Jordan also. So Jordan is part of Israel, really. I'm not saying this on a political level. I'm just saying according to halacha, the basis makes sure built. You to bring a mitzvah and a mufkar. You only do kriya if you brought olives from Jordan because they grow the best in Jordan. I don't know if this is true that the best olives are in Jordan. The best olive oil comes from Jordan. Nonetheless, the mitzvah of Bikurim is dependent on the boundaries of Eretz Israel, not on the Eretz of Eretz Israel. It's not called karka as Eretz Israel. I don't think Shvius would apply in Jordan. I don't think Trumas and Ma'aseh would apply from Jordan. But in terms of Bikurim, yes, it's part of the boundaries of Eretz Israel. I hope you enjoyed today's share. See you in the next one.